It's been months since a drive-by shooting in North Austin, and police still haven't made any arrests. Luis Rodriguez Somayo was just sitting inside Paris Hookah Lounge on Rutland Drive when someone drove by and fired shots, killing him and injuring two others. Police say they have some ideas about a suspect or suspects, but nothing concrete enough to move forward. KXAN's Jacqueline Powell met with investigators and Tomayo's dad outside the lounge. They say they need more tips to solve the case.
Since the shooting, tape has been put up over the bullet holes, and this sign is in the window saying that the hookah lounge is protected by a private security company. There are even metal barriers in front of the lounge now, but Luis Tomayo's father says that's not much consolation for him. He won't rest until his son's killer is off the streets.
All that I want to do is justice, that somebody pay for that. That's what I want. That's what my family want.
The 4-month anniversary of his son's death just came and went, and still no closure for Anatis Rodriguez. He's pleading with people to put themselves in his position.
But tomorrow you never know. Maybe it could be your daughter or your son.
His son had just graduated high school. Luis Tamayo moved to Austin from Cuba for a better life, and he was working to make enough money to bring his mom to Austin, too. Police say he wasn't doing anything wrong on that late September night.
Luis, he was not involved in any type of disturbances. He was inside the club with his friends, so we have no reason to believe that he was the intended target or the other two that were shot.
Police don't know the shooter's motive or who may have actually been the target, and security footage from the lounge and other businesses hasn't helped.
We're asking for any witnesses, any type of cell phone video, if they know anything at all.
As his father waits for an arrest,
My family want to have a peace of mind. I think that's the only way, at least, to have a peace of mind.
detectives are optimistic that someone at this club, which was at full capacity that night, knows something.
Just because time has passed doesn't mean it's not solvable.
APD wants to remind anyone who was here on the night of the shooting or might just even know about the case that they can come forward anonymously through Crime Stoppers. There's also a reward being offered for anyone who can help investigators solve the case. In Austin, Jacqueline Powell, KXAN News.
And now police told us about an hour before that drive-by shooting, there was also an assault at that same hookah lounge. Police were able to arrest 2 people for that. They say that they don't think that fight was related to the shooting, but they're not ruling it out yet either. And here's a closer look at where the Paris Hookah Lounge is. It's less than a mile from where the new MLS stadium is going to be, and about 2 miles from the Domain. It's also just less than a mile away from Cook Elementary School.